So in this problem, we have a ball that's projected upwards from point A, which is at ground level. So here we have point A, which we can say is there. And this ball is projected, so it starts here and it's projected upwards up to a point there. And it's asking us for the speed of projection, and it gives us that the highest height the ball reaches is 40 meters. So therefore, this height here is 40 meters. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by listing everything that we have. So we know that when the ball reaches the top, it's going to stop for a second. So we know the final speed is 0. The initial speed is what we're looking for, the speed of projection. What was it projected with? And we also know, since the only force acting is gravity, there's no mention of air resistance here, we know that the acceleration must be equal to minus 9.81 meters per second squared, which is the acceleration due to gravity. It's negative because we're throwing it up and it's slowing down. Retardation, or slowing down, or deceleration, is a negative acceleration. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put our constant acceleration equation, since the acceleration is constant, and we're going to say that v squared is equal to u squared plus 2as. We know the final speed is 0. We are looking for the initial speed, and we know that the acceleration is minus 9.81, and finally that the distance is 40 meters. Now, moving all this to this side, and then square rooting both sides, we get a value of 28 meters per second. So the initial speed of projection was 28 meters per second. Now, in the second part of the question, we're told that the time between the instant the ball is projected and the instant it returns to A is to be calculated. So basically, this time here, the time it goes up in the air, and the time it comes down. Now, since the only force acting is gravity, the time going up will equal to the time going down. So just find the time going up and multiply by 2. So to find the time going up, we use v equals u plus at. The final speed we know is 0. We've just calculated the initial speed plus minus 9.81 multiply time. Subtract 28 from both sides and divide both sides by minus 9.81. We get a time value of 2.8 seconds. Now we know this is the time taken to go up, so multiply by 2 to take the time that goes up and down. Multiply that by 2, we get a value of 5.6 seconds.